Tell me you're ready.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show this week, episode 137. There was certainly lots to do here in the Sarnia area this past weekend. Got down to Ribfest. Hope you enjoyed that. 18 bands in all. Seemed to be a great success down there. And there was some young talent down there as well. They had the Rise to Fame contest. I had the privilege of being a judge and the MC for the early morning on Saturday. There's a couple of pictures of all the winners. And I got to tell you, there's some really great young talent in the Sarnia area, and all contestants moving on down to the Western Fairgrounds in September. So great job by everybody, and good luck to you in the finals down at the Western Fair. Also, fun for the big kids. The MMA fights were in town. The Pro Fighting Series number 3 returned to the Brock Street Barn, and locals came out on top of this exciting evening. 8 fights in all. Woodrow James taking a knockout in the second round to win and have his victory. Congratulations to Woody. Also, Bobby Joe DL coming out in the third round, and she just gave it her all. I think it was about 42 seconds into the third round, and she had her knockout to have her strong win. Her opponent, very, very tough opponent, but Bobby Joe DL, congratulations to you on that. And the main event, Jesse the Ghost Gross went all 3 rounds, but came out on top, winning 30-27 overall on every card. So congratulations to all the local winners, and Avant-Garde Productions putting on a great show that night. Close to 2,000 in attendance, so that's certainly successful. You can read all the details. There's an article at lambtonshield.com, and I'm hearing that MMA will be back to Sarnia very soon, so keep watching for that. All right, well, let's go out into the entertainment scene. This week, we're changing up the genre. We're going hip-hop style. Michael Cassidy, or MCass as he's known in the hip-hop world, has got a show coming up July 1st. We've had Michael on here before, and he's doing some great things. Also recently being granted, I should say, $1,000 from the Awesome Foundation of Sarnia. So here to talk about all that, let's go down to the home of MCass. Take a look at this, and then we're going to play his video here on the show. Take a look.
I got a heart of gold, planned to profit while the market fold. Went back to school, so I know I'm still marketable. Original.
Well, this week on the show, on the entertainment scene here in Sarnia once again, and a different genre than we're normally talking about, but that's okay. We like to cover it all. The hip-hop scene and local artist Michael Cassidy. How are you, Michael?
Hey, David. Good. Nice to see you.
Thanks for being here on the show. We've known each other for a couple of years now, and
yes.
I've seen you kind of progress more.
Yep.
And recently graduating from Lambton College. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's the social worker program?
Social service worker, yeah.
Right. How long of a program was that?
That's 2 years, and I'm going back for a post-grad, therapeutic recreation. So
awesome.
Good everything's going good.
Right on. Let's talk about your music. You know, you've been passionate about it for quite some time, but and you've got a show coming up we'll talk about. But let's talk about, you've got your own label started. What's that?
Yeah, definitely. So I started Cassidy Entertainment, or CassidyENT.com if you want to look us up. So right now it's just me and my brother that's starting it, but it's very grassroots. I'm just getting the local scene involved and just trying to build a good community kind of field, and it's just everything's going great right now.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
And you've got a show coming up July the 1st here.
Yeah, Canada Day in Sarnia.
Yeah.
Come out to the Portuguese Canadian Club. It's 399 Campbell Street. It's only $15 to get in. It's all ages, and there will be a bar for everyone that wants to have fun. And it's Evil Ebenezer and Factor, and those guys are big. They're touring Japan and America and Canada. Yeah, they're with the Battle Axe Warriors scene and the Stomp Down Killer scene, which is big in the West Coast, and as well like all over Canada. So just to get involved in the big Canadian
So how many different
scene.
Artists are going to be performing there?
There'll be I'll be performing, and my brother will be performing. He's coming back from Fort McMurray, so that's going to be good. And I have Evil Ebenezer, Factor, Ill Tone, Random Humans, and Sequel, as well as a local performer, local group Deaf Press from Bright Scrope.
So it's a full card of performers going to be happening.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be an awesome night.
And you said it's all ages. So
it's all ages.
What time does it start?
Doors will open at 9 o'clock.
Okay, perfect.
And we'll probably go to like 1:30, try and wrap it up.
Yeah.
And
it's my birthday, so maybe I'll try to get down and check some of that out.
Yeah, if someone can drag you down there, we'll probably have to drag you out.
We'll be down there after the parade. What's let's talk a little bit more beyond that. You just graduated, of course, the social. You're doing a rebound program though. Just tell us real quick what that's about.
So I did my second year placement at Rebound, and I'm really a big fan of the organization. So what I did is I developed a music program.
Right.
It's called Music Thru LIfe, and it's about character development through music.
Right.
And teaching coping skills and teaching role modelship and
Right.
just great character traits through music.
Right.
And it's a hip-hop program, but every genre. We talk about everything. We cross everything, and we just the kids just enjoy so much.
And what made you come up with that? Where did this all come from?
Really, like, I didn't want to combine my social service work and my music. I kind of wanted to get the schooling and then just kind of like rap about it.
Right.
But then when it started meshing, like, it just happened so beautifully and everything just fell in place. And then I took all the skills that I had in the social service worker program and put them into this program with my musical experience. And it's worked
turned out great.
Yeah, and it's just opening so many doors, and the youth are the ones that's really standing behind it, and that's what really counts.
Sure, and benefiting from it as well.
Oh,
and
definitely.
you recently got a $1,000 grant from the Awesome Foundation.
Awesome Foundation.
That's
Everybody
awesome.
look it up. That's that's awesome. Yeah.
Good for you.
That was fun, and I enjoyed it. And thank you to everybody that got involved with that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Good for you. Well, we're excited for your show, and we're excited for your graduating and your new program you're putting together. Good for you.
Yeah.
We want to play a video though of one of your songs. Tell us what that is.
Yeah, Intro for the Ages. That was when I was in my first year of social service work. So check that out. That's a pretty cool video. It's 100% original, written by myself, and the instrumental was created by a local friend of mine.
Very good. Well, Michael Cassidy, thank you once again.
Nice seeing you,
Congratulations on
David.
your
Thank you.
success. Here we go. We're going to take a look. Turn up the speakers on the computer. Intro for the Ages right here on the show.
I got a heart of gold, plan to profit while the market fold. Went back to school, so I know I'm still marketable. Original, which is rare when the market full. Aim pure, ski set with all my heart, yell pull. Shatter tracks, future focusing on platinum plaques. Mastered rap royalty, stadium shows. After that, aftermath. They ain't like it, then I'll def jam. Spark a movement within our music. I'm the best man, speak for the streets of the world. I'm the messenger, plenty dime women, Kama Sutra. I'm a lessoner, I could go all day with my flow. Choose to pace myself, only way I'll ever stop if I erase myself. Best rapper in Canada, nominate myself through the geographics though, so I equate myself, rate myself. I'm a fan first, rapper second. After my shows, chill with fans, answer all their questions. Solid reputation, came from taking risks though. Smarter than the average bear, slipping if you think slow. 10 steps ahead, preparation is a vital key. You don't got the passion for this rapping, then you not like me. Kush chronic healthy, sell it by the LP. By the time you hear my mixtape, probably drop my LP. You feel me, I'm dope, got flow plus cold delivery. Need a new environment, company is misery. What limit me, the industry, too gimmicky, repetitive. Need to be myself or else feel nothing like sedatives. Shift up and twist up, a big blunt to burn down. Lift up, my dick stuck, your chick sucked and sit down. Noticing I'm going in, public indecency. Women act like vultures, trying to get a piece of me. Release the heat increasingly, labels better recognize. It's gonna be impossible to stop me, fans testify. Exercise, work my girl out to my playlist. Burn an ounce to my playlist, the world go bounce to my playlist. Take my time, focus on my goals, my finish line. So original, it's impossible to mimic mine. Set on grind, only mind state I function in. Weird to hear myself and know worldwide they bumping it. Wonder what we rumble in, packed clubs and crack alleys. Sarnia, Ontario, or better known as Chem Valley. What? One.
Michael Cassidy, thanks for being here on the show, my friend, and great music video in there. Going to be a great show coming up July 1st. There's this website on the screen. You can get all the information to get tickets, and it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to get down there after the Canada Day festivities, so I'll probably show up down there around 10:30, 11 o'clock. But MCAS, Michael Cassidy, once again, thanks for being here on the show, and all the best to you. All right, well, now let's go out into the community. This young lady has been on the show before. Back about Christmas time, she was raising money for her Relay for Life team called Walk and Roll, and Aibhlinn Deery has been able to raise $2,600 for her Walk and Roll team for the Relay for Life. We were down there for the Relay for Life and had a chance to talk to Aibhlinn and just what she's been doing to raise this money. So let's now go down and talk to Aibhlinn Deery down at the Relay for Life, and then I'll be back to talk to you some more. Well, this week on the show in the community, we're down at the Relay for Life, and we have another special interview. We interviewed this special young lady back around Christmas time. She has raised about $2,600 herself for her team. This is Aibhlinn Deery. Hi, Aibhlinn. How are you?
Good.
Thank you for being here. You have worked very, very hard at raising $2,600 for your Relay for Life team. What's the name of your team?
Walk and roll.
Walk and Roll. And why did you get involved in Relay for Life?
Because you just want to help people.
Just that simple, you just want to help people. What kind of things did you do to raise money?
Well, I made some chocolate suckers. I went to the mall and went caroling. We had this garage sale.
Right.
And we did this movie night.
Oh, yes. What movie was it? Do you remember?
Frozen.
Frozen. Were you singing all the way through?
Yes.
Is that still one of your dreams, too, to be a big singer, rock star? Yeah? What's your favorite song from Frozen?
Let It Go.
Let It Go? Yeah, okay. What kind of help did you have in putting out, like mom and dad and friends and family help you with this stuff?
Well, like my auntie and everybody, and even my friend's mom came over.
Right.
And some of my cousins.
Right. Did you learn how to make, there was these chocolate suckers, is that right?
Yeah.
Are they hard to make?
No.
No? So are you going to keep making more of those so mom doesn't have to do it now? Is there anything you'd like to say to your community on what they could do to help in the community?
Not sure.
Just help people, right?
Yeah.
It's just a good thing to help people. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Well, I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Right. And are they helping out with the team as well?
Yes.
Awesome.
Too bad they're not sing for the whole night.
Not sing for the whole night? You're going to do some singing? Could you sing us a little song from Let It Go right now? Could you just give me a few seconds of that?
Okay. Snow goes white on the mats tonight.
Now,
Got a footprint
Fun Lap
to
judges
see.
for our first Fun Lap, the Disney Fun Lap. Please go to the information tent by 7:45 to receive your judge costume.
That's awesome.
And instructions.
We've got
It is
some
now
other people talking in the
7:35
background here, so we're going to have to get back to the studio. But thank you, Aibhlinn Deery, once again for being here on the show. You shake my hand. All the best to you, and Relay for Life happening all weekend down here. Thanks so much, and now let's go back to the studio. Awesome. You got her. Thank you, Aibhlinn, so much for being here on the show, and thanks to your mom and dad for allowing us your time as well. I got to tell you, every time I've talked to this young lady or met her, and I've been talking to her mother online quite a bit, there's just a really nice, positive vibe that comes off this young lady. And Aibhlinn, you truly are a young angel here on earth, and there's lots of people that could learn by your leadership. So keep doing what you're doing, and yes, one person can make a difference. We'll be sure to keep following up with Aibhlinn as she's got some more things happening to continue raising money for Relay for Life, and we'll keep you informed as that goes on. Thank you, Aibhlinn Deery, once again for being here on the show. All right, well, it's time to learn some more things about our computers. Mark Russell joins us every week, and this week Mark's going to talk to us about the different browsers that are available. So right now, let's go and talk to Mark Russell, who's called Apps with Mark Russell here on the show. Take a look.
Thanks, Dave. Whether surfing or browsing, you need the right app for a good experience. Today we talk about web browsers. This is Apps with Mark Russell. The first web browser was invented in 1990, and it was called World Wide Web with no spaces. The name was later changed to Nexus to avoid confusion. Since then, browsers have come a long way, and there are now many to choose from. Chances are your computer, tablet, or smartphone came loaded with a web browser, and it's probably not the right one for you. Right now, the internet is changing. Flash is dying, thanks in part to zero support from iOS. What is replacing Flash is something called HTML5. It allows us to do the same things as Flash, but better and quicker. HTML5 compatibility is one of the most important points to consider when selecting a new web browser. Without it, you will begin to find more and more things on the internet that you just cannot do. Other factors to consider include security and customizability. Apple's Safari browser and Microsoft Internet Explorer rate poorly in most of these categories. For your computer, I recommend Google's Chrome browser, with Mozilla's Firefox a close second due to the millions of extensions available for it. Google Chrome and Mozilla's Firefox are both quality browsers. The support for HTML5 is a little better on Chrome, and its security is quite a bit better due to the sandbox feature. On your tablet, I recommend the Dolphin browser. It's the highest rated browser on both the iTunes and Google Play app stores. The Dolphin browser is even more capable of handling HTML5 than the desktop versions of Firefox and Internet Explorer. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate your knowledge here on the show. Mark's always got some great tips and tricks every week here in the show. If you've got something that you'd like Mark to talk about, send me an email here to the show at davidburrows.ws. I'll make sure finds out about it, and I'm sure he'll talk about it here on the show. Thanks again, Mark. We'll see you next week. All right. Well, as always, lots of great local things happening, and now let's take a look at that segment to see what's happening in our city of Sarnia. Here is the local happenings right here in the show. Always lots of great local events happening here in Sarnia. Keep them coming to me so I can get them here on the show. Send it to me at the show at davidburrows.ws. Please send it 2 to 3 weeks in advance so I've got time to get it up here in the show. But if you want it to be seen, you got to send it to me. All right, just before we go, I want to talk to you again about IndieFest. Coming up June the 28th down at Rustic, formerly the Stubborn Mule. Tickets only $5 for 4 bands to battle it off. Round 1 Battle of the Bands, and they are Powerhouse, Blue Davin's Code, Time is a Hymn, and Catacomb Castaway. And these guys are looking to qualify to get to the finals for a chance at $1,000 cash. Now, I can't tell you exactly who, but we may have a special guest to finish off the night just to play. They're not competing, but you're going to have to watch next week's show for that announcement, but it's going to be exciting for sure. I think that's all the time I got for you. Yeah, unless there's anything, is there anything you want to say? No. If you want to say it, you know what to do. Send me the emails. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great weekend, an even better weekend, and I will see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.